To share the best investment, the one that is going to make you the most amount of money. And this is one none of the finance pros are sharing. For this to make sense, I'm going to need to give you a little bit of context and background on what all of the different investment types are. Start off with, we have stocks. Essentially, the long-term average return of the total stock market is about 10% a year. So another common investment is called bonds, and this is where you basically become the bank, right? You loan your money to other businesses or the government, and then you collect the interest. The average return of bonds since 1926 is about 4 to 6% a year. There are also GICs in Canada or CDs in the US, and they are similar to bonds. Instead, you are lending your money to a financial institution. In the 2010s, the returns were closer to 1 to 2%, like it barely even kept up with inflation. Now you're probably thinking, okay, Nicole, out of all of those, if stocks return an average of 10%, then that is the best investment. That's where I should be putting all of my money. But the investment that's going to make you the most money is the one that is aligned with your goals, your timeline, and your tolerance to risk. Let's say you have money that you need in 1 year. Don't put this in stocks because you have a 1 in 4 chance of losing money. And that's with a diversified portfolio. But again, we're going to talk more about this in the free Ultimate Investing Masterclass. So if your goal was 1 year away, a GIC or a CD would actually be a much better investment, even though the return is lower. And that's because the return is guaranteed. But if you don't need the money for decades, like retirement savings, your risk of losing money actually drops to 0 after 20 years in the market with a diversified portfolio. Investing into something like a CD or a GIC would actually be the reason why you lose out on money, because if the average return of the stock market is 10% and GICs are anywhere between 1 to 5%, you're losing 5% or more by choosing the wrong thing, even though it's guaranteed. And now I know you want to keep learning. Go and grab your spot right now in that investing masterclass. It's 100% free, and it could just be the thing that changes everything for you.